The Florida Mullet Run, one of the most legendary bait migrations in the world. Mostly known for its wild beach feeds, but today you're going to see a whole other side to the mullet run. On the glide. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, first cast. There it is. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Summertime Outdoors. If you're not watching the previous ones, I'm Ethan Summer. It is a beautiful, beautiful summer slash fall slash mullet run morning here in Florida. We're already surrounded by a bunch of mullet pods, and we're going to be throwing some topwater and some glide bait for some big snook over the next couple days, and this is day one. And that's basically all I got. The mullet run has started, and there has been a lot of mullet pushing in the river. We just had our first front of the year, which means we had a stiff northeast wind for a few days. It should push a lot of bait and fish into the river. So we're gonna get up to some seawalls and a bunch of mangroves today, and hopefully slay some snook. I have not fished here in quite some time, so really never know what to expect during the mullet run. They could be here one day, gone the next. And that's what I've been experiencing for the last few days. So let's see what we can find today. It's a beautiful day to go out and slay some big snook. Something's blowing up on some mullet over here. Probably snook. Bunch of finger mullet in here. Bunch of mullet. There it is. Good fish. Good fish. Oh, big snook. Really big fish. Really, really big fish. Oh, like I said, what a way to start the morning, baby. Saw this mullet over here, toss the topwater in, and we got smoked. That's a very, very big snook. Oh my gosh. That is a tank. That is a big mama jama. Barely had her hooked in the bottom of the lip. Woo. That is a mullet cruncher right there, son. Oh. Whoa. Beautiful. Beautiful big tail on that girl. Probably 35, 34, and that's just beautiful. Right at sunrise, big old bucket mouth. She's ready to go. Look at the shoulders on that girl right there. It's one hell of a way to start a video right there, son. She's just taking her time. And we'll pedal her a little bit, because that was a little bit of a fight there. And just really take care of this fish this morning. There's a mosquito, wrecks me. Just get water flowing back through her gills and send her off. Ho ho ho, yeah. I don't know how the lighting is, but we got a 35, 36 inch snook to start the day. And that fish was sitting right up on this wall here, I saw a bunch of finger mullet spooking, and I threw that topwater in there, and next thing you know, we had a giant explosion. And just starting this one off with an absolute stud. But it's still very early, so we will see if we can't get some more fish like that. There might be some more fish on that wall. I'm probably gonna have to retie because she frayed my leader a little bit, but that's one hell of a way to start a morning. I forgot the paddle today in my front camera mount to really show fish off, but I think you guys got a pretty good view of that fish. She had a big tail on her, nice little broomstick on her. And let's see if there's any more fish hanging around this seawall in all these finger mullet. Let's pop back into this canal, see if there's any more snook hanging on these walls back here. The amount of mullet I've seen back here, I think there's a really good chance at getting some other big snook, and I see a big school of mullet getting pushed around up here. Yeah, big snook just blew up under this. Oh yeah, giant fish. Yeah, giant snook. Need to get up there. Oh my gosh, sounds like a bomb's going off. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Dude, they're giants. Some monster fish chasing a mullet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that wake. What the heck? Dude, there's giant fish just blowing up all under here. It's just so hard to cast in there. It's a monster snook, I think. Monster fish under here somewhere. We just could not get a cast where that fish was roaming. It was literally going back and forth under this boat, just going freaking berserk on the mullet, and I just could not get a cast on it to save my life. So I come over here, it start blowing up over there, and then I go over there and it start blowing up over here. It was either a giant snook or a tarpon, either one. I don't think it was a jack. The jack would have been moving way faster, but those sounded like giant snook pops, if I've ever heard one before. They're some of the biggest seawall blowups I've ever heard in my life, dude. It sounded like a bomb going off. What in the world? There's some monsters. Oh my gosh, there he is. It's a giant snook. Where's he going? Right here. It's a monster snook. Tying up a new leader now. We need it a little bit longer. We're gonna put on this K-tail so we can skip it really well up under the docks. I'm gonna be able to skip a lot easier now. I'd much rather catch them on this because you have trebles, but sometimes you gotta skip, man. You just gotta be able to skip it up under these docks because that's where these fish are. All right, y'all, we had some pretty good action on the walls. Got a really nice snook, and I just could not get those big ones to eat, and they were way up under that dock. Even if I hooked one, I don't think I would have had a great chance of landing one unless I pulled them all the way out. So we're gonna head into the mangroves over here, see what we can find, and my morning's pretty satisfied already, but we're gonna get back in here, throw the K-tail around, maybe throw the glide around a lot, and just see if we can't move a couple big fish and see where the morning takes us. So let's go. All right, y'all, I think it's time to bring out the secret weapon, and you probably will throw the K-tail a little bit more. I've actually never caught a fish on the 7-inch K-tail, just gotten blow-ups, but over a throwback Metro 7-inch here, we're gonna toss that around the mangroves and see if we can't rise an absolute giant snook. I filmed a glide bait video a few months ago and caught some just absolute giants on this bait. Not this specific one, but oh my god, first cast. Oh my god, literally first cast. Oh my god, big fish. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my, dude, that was no BS, no nothing. First cast. Dude, that was not even kidding. Oh my gosh, literally, I said it 7 times already. First cast with the Metro today. Insane too. There was a freaking sea turtle and a snook sitting next to each other, and this thing just came out and just piped it. Barely hooked though. You gotta be careful here. Did not have a great grip on this thing. Oh my gosh, another giant this morning on my first cast, dude. Are you kidding me? Another healthy freaking beast of a snook, man. I said I was gonna bring out the secret weapon, and that is the secret weapon right there, boys and girls. Oh my gosh. Look at that snook, yo. Look at that freaking fish. It's a big, get my disgusting feet out of the way. That is a big sunrise snook on the glide. On the glide. It doesn't get much better than that right there, son. Literally, I'm not gonna say it again. I'm restraining myself. You guys know the deal. First cast. That's insane, man. Another like 35-incher right there. Look at those colors in that sunrise there. Oh, they're chewing today, man. It's a beautiful fish. There she goes. Mwah, mwah. A thing of beauty. A thing of beauty right there. Oh man, it doesn't get much better than that. On the Baits Swim 200, man, that thing came out of the mangroves and just annihilated it. Annihilated it. But I'm gonna have to retie the glide one here. It frayed me just a bit. And we're gonna keep working in the mangroves. Like I said, we are bringing out the secret weapon this morning. And my golly, if that did not work really quick. So hopefully there's a bunch of snook loaded up in here. There's a bunch of mullet. Get up along these mangroves. Hopefully get some more giants this morning. But oh, daddy, that was awesome. With no more luck on the glide bait, we decided to reset and get back out in the afternoon storms the next day. All right, y'all, we just got out here. We have on and off storms the rest of the afternoon, but that should cool down this hot Florida sun. We're getting up to some seawalls here. We're gonna throw the head cam on, throw a top water. We've already seen a ton of mullet hanging around, so the mullet are here. There should be some big hungry snook or jacks cruising on these seawalls. All right, y'all, just got out and we're just basically gonna cruise all these seawalls and docks all through here, and we're looking for mullet getting pushed up on there, big jacks cruising, big snook cruising. We have a 5-inch topwater tied onto a 4000 Salt X and a Carbon Shield 3 Tsunami 7-foot heavy, and that's going to be the plan. We got some other swim baits and stuff tied on. If we can easily net some nice sized mullet as well, if there's any around, we should be in business for today. So let's get it to the seawalls and see what we can find. Something big was on this wall. My line spooked it. Oh my, big snook. What the hell? What is going on here? Just got blown up on by a big snook, and then my line just got caught in the dock. Could not get anything to bite on that seawall we got blown up on, so I'm gonna come around to the other side here, see if I can get one. Another storm, feel like it's coming in, but it's cooling it off, man. Like, it was hot, but when that, you know, sun goes away, it is nice out here. So we just got around the point here. There is thunder and lightning, but there is mullet and stuff blowing up on them. I think they're jacks and snook. Look at all these mullet. This is all mullet. They're underneath me right now. God. All these mullet are pushed up against these rocks in here. There's gotta be some snook. We just saw a big jack come through, and there's a bunch of mullet down here as well. Got lightning around. This is what the mullet run is about. Let's see if we can get ourselves a big old fish off of these mullet schools. Giant snook. Giant snook just blew up on this top water. How are they not getting it? Another big fish. Come on. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Alright, everyone. Well, this is the dealio. Found tarpon on mullet. Problem is, it's too deep to cast net those mullet. We got some big ones, and I lost the one I had, so we're gonna go try to bounce all the way over here, net some mullet where I've netted them in the past, and then take them back to that point and troll them around for those tarpon. I saw tarpon from probably 30 to 80 pounds blowing up on these mullets. So we're gonna hustle down and hustle back, and hopefully they're still there feeding. I don't know, but that is our best shot, and we'll keep an eye out on these seawalls for any feeds and things like that for jacks and snook. But for right now, the goal is to get mullet, for these tarpon. And we've been out over 3 hours in the wind and rain. Now it's time to hopefully make it all worth it and catch one of these big tarpon. All right, so we got a bunch of mullet in here, everywhere. Let's see if we can't cast net a few to take to those tarpon. Surprised there's nothing chasing these in here, honestly. Let's say that's what we needed. Exactly what we needed, boys and girls. Perfect baits. Let's try to just get a few more. There we go. All right. We have enough. In this last one, we're just gonna troll over there, because there are some fish working these mullet in here, and there's probably some big jacks or something on the way to where the tarpon are. So we got our baits. So hopefully those tarpon are still feeding by now. But let's get ourselves back over to the point, see if those tarpon are hungry still. All right, y'all, we were getting soaked in a little rainstorm, but I did see tarpon blowing up on the point going airborne, so they're still over there. I'm pedaling as fast as I can go. I'm completely soaking wet, so hopefully when we get there they'll be chewing still, and this little bit of rain will keep them fired up. But I literally just saw like an 80-pound tarpon go airborne on some mullet right where we were at. So let's see if we can get up there and catch one. This might all pay off, ladies and gentlemen. Getting soaked, being out in the wind, rain, lightning all day. So let's see. There's freaking giant tarpon blowing up on them. Literally right here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Giant tarpon, dude. These tarpon are going insane. I'm just gonna sit back in here and watch the show, and hopefully I get 8. But there's literally was tarpon just going airborne on these mullet coming around the point here. They're coming right at me. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come back. 100-pound tarpon just tried to eat that thing. Right next to me. Oh my gosh. Did you guys just see that hit? I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. We're in the freaking danger zone. Here comes some more. Tarpon are on them right now. Oh my gosh, dude. He just missed mine. Come back and get it, please. Really 2 misses, one right here, one out there. Come on. I've literally gotten eaten twice, y'all, and they just keep missing it. So frustrating. so crazy, man. This is why the mullet run is what it is. It's the most frustrating thing to fish, but you just get to see just craziness unfold right between your very eyes. It is insane. Oh my God. Oh, oh, oh. My gosh, are you guys seeing this right now? What is going on today? These tarpon are out of their damn minds. These tarpon are out of their damn minds. What is going on? One of them's gonna eat this. One of them's gonna freaking eat this whether it likes it or not. This is some of the craziest stuff I've seen. This close, dude. That's why kayak fishing is so great. I can literally stand here and the tarpon have no clue I'm even here. Oh my God. These tarpon are going mental right now. We need to get one to eat. Our life depends on it. God, a tarpon just came up on it again. Eat it. Eat it, man. Oh my gosh, dude. They're on it. They're on it, dude. Come on. Eat it. Two just came up on it right here, dude. Oh. Alright, we have not had any more tarpon action. Not as much mullet coming through. I'm gonna troll this bait out onto surface out here and just see if I can rise one to come eat it. Alright, y'all, we are just pedaling back to the launch. We still got a mullet out the back, but I'm just in awe. I've probably said it 100 times, but that is why you love fishing the mullet run. You get to see incredible stuff like that, and it's just so hard to get those fish to eat your mullet in the midst of a million mullet. And I got soaked from head to toe. I'm pretty beat. We're gonna head to the launch. I would be an idiot, right, if I didn't go back there in the morning or tomorrow afternoon. So we're gonna continue this video into tomorrow for sure, because I think we're on the cusp of something crazy. And I look like I got hit by a train or something, or a cast net at the very least. And that's just breathtaking, man. That's why the mullet run is so much fun. We got another 8 days until we leave, but hopefully the next 8 days will be filled with a lot of action like that. So we're gonna troll back to the launch here, get some rest tonight, be back at it right at sunrise. So stay tuned, because this is about to get crazy. Even though those tarpon disappeared for the next few days, the beauty of the mullet run is you never know what you might run into. Sure, it's pretty hectic intro here, but another creator and good buddy of mine, you guys know him, A-Ben's Fishing, called me and said, hey bro, there is a bunch of mullet up here at the inlet. There's snook blowing up on them. We need a cast net. And I live right up the road from there, so I'm gonna meet him and see what's going on. I really did not want to go back outside today, if I'm being honest, but this sounds like it could be something worthwhile. And I'm now just knowing, or just now, I guess, remembering or thinking that I didn't even bring any lures with me. So hopefully we can get some mullet, and I might just shag a couple lures off of A-bends. But all I have are topwater spooks. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna amount to anything whatsoever, but there's a couple hours of light left. I believe we have about 3-4 more hours of daylight, so a lot can happen. It's gonna be hectic. Let's get up to the inlet and see what's going on. Alright, let's go find Mr. A-bends. Alright, y'all, we just got out to the end of the inlet here. And the blitzing isn't going on anymore, but there's a ton of bait all on the rocks here, so maybe as it gets closer to dark, these fish will go off pretty good. I got some top waters, but like I said, I forgot basically all my lures, so you know, we'll just have to make do with what we got going on. I just saw some fish, some mullet shoot out from the deep water out there. Maybe that means there's some fish pushing them up into the jetty. Yeah, there's a bunch of mullet coming by. I'm just trying to swim this thing right on the edge of the bait so a big predatory fish can pick it out and smoke it. Oh my gosh. This is bull. Here, reel your line, sir, reel your line. No, you're good, man, you're good. You see them snook, man? Hell yeah! Alright, y'all, we just had a big pot of snook come through and blast all these minnows. We were tangled together as it was happening. Hopefully they come back through. I'll just swim my mullet in this school of pilchards, and hopefully the snook will pick that out and smoke it, but we'll see. We will see. Where's he at?
Ready? I'm gonna hammer down. Oh, I can't.
Watch her, watch her.
I got her. I got her. Yeah. It's not that big. I thought it was
No, it's a good fish, dude.
Dude,
Almost botched that.
you're good. Hold on.
You got her?
No, no, no. I'll tell you when.
Yep.
All right, I got her. I'm gonna grab my chest.
Yeah, I gotta
No
get.
way.
Same side.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Guys, it's rolling. Check
Yep.
out that beautiful fish, guys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a big snook, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that's like 25. Up there. They got that 1 month period where you got to throw them back.
Yeah.
Oh. Keep bringing his and up. Keep his.
All right, y'all. Well, Nate and Aaron both just landed about a 34, 35 inch snook. And we're out of mullets. We're gonna try to get some more mullet. We still got about an hour of sunset left. And I actually might tie a new leader up and everything while we're kind of getting reset here, because I don't wanna get rocked out if I do get a chance at a big fish. So we'll see what we can do. All right, y'all, there's a giant pot of mullet sitting right here. See if there's any snook hanging around them. And snook just blew up on these mullet. Oh, I just got 8. I just got 8. I just got 8. You let go? No. How did he let go? I just got, dude, I literally, yeah, he just thumped it. My line was literally peeling and oh, look at this school mullet coming down. I just got 8. Biggin. He's got me in something though. Yeah. Yeah, he's out, he's out. Watch your line, watch your line. It's big, bro. It's huge.
On the bottom?
He's out. It might be, dude. I don't think it's a snook. I think it's a grouper. I think it's gonna break me off though.
Yeah, exactly like a grouper.
Something big. Yeah, it's a grouper, bro. Look at that.
That's wild.
No freaking way.
Dude, that's a big Goliath, bro.
Dude, it almost rocked me twice.
20 pounds at
Can you get a
least,
video
dude.
for me? Alright, y'all. Well, we've been out here all afternoon and look at that freaking beast. I thought it was a big snook at first and then it was
Dude,
just digging way
that
too
thing is
hard.
so
Look
big.
at that thing, dude.
Guys, Ethan's 6'4".
Let's go. Look at that freaking Goliath. Oh,
Crazy,
that's
bro.
insane. Alright, let's get her back.
You got
There she goes.
Catch like 2 more mullet.
That was insane. That thing thumped the living crap out of my mullet and almost dogged me in the rocks. I don't know how I landed that thing, and I got it up pretty quick. That wasn't that long of a fight.
The size of a group that was?
I'm so glad I revamped with 50 pound and put like 12 feet on there, else I would have got destroyed.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, if this is a snook, it's ginormous. That was crazy. Oh man. Well, do we have any mullet left or no?
Apparently they're all dead. They all ran out of oxygen.
I think
I've been back here about 40, 50 years. That was fantastic. I've never seen things like that. I know it's a
the grouper, yeah,
Yeah,
that was
I've never seen-
crazy.
Oh, that was amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, it was a cool catch. I haven't caught one here before. I was going for snook and then that grouper just smashed it.
Never seen anybody catch one. Never.
Well, now you have.
Yeah, or you didn't take a picture of it.
I got it on his GoPro. He got a
Oh,
picture
okay,
on it,
great,
yeah. The biggest issue today was these mullet want to stay up top, but once they go down, it brings the snook and I guess the grouper up as well. But that was an insane catch. I mean, I didn't think I had a chance at landing that for a second. It got me in 2 rocks and then, what do you know, I pulled that thing out right at sunset. We definitely are going to come out here tomorrow. We might try to net some more mullet, but oh my gosh, what a way to end the day. Lost 2 big snook and then finally connected on that nice grouper. So let's get back to it. Oh, I just got 8. I just got 8. I just got 8.
You got 8?
Yep.
Ethan's on, you just got 8. I'll help you land.
That was on the big mullet, dude.
Dude, they want the big one.
It's a big fish, bro.
I'll help you, bro. I got you.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to land this thing.
Guys, I lost my buzzer beater, but Ethan's gonna get his. You got it, bro.
This is
Play
big.
light, play light.
Up out of the rocks at least.
So you're good, dude. If you caught another Goliath, I'm gonna scream.
No, this isn't. This is a snook. Big snook. What is going on right now?
Guys, we got Summertime Outdoors hooked up.
Oh, she's mad. She's mad. No. She's so mad. She's in the rocks. No. She's so big, dude. Oh, she's in the rocks. No. Yeah, she's in the rock.
You can get her, bro. Just let her run herself out and go free spool if you need to. I can land her right
Should I free spool?
I think so. Can you feel her?
Yeah. She's still on.
So I'd free spool.
Free spool?
I think so. I would.
She's still on there.
Are you making any progress? Yeah, you're making progress. Right?
Yeah, she's out. Big. Don't you go back down there. 50. Got her?
Yeah, I got it.
That's a big fish. That's a big one, dude. Let's go.
Layer on the net.
That's a big fish.
Holy smokes.
That is a big one.
That is good.
Just really don't want her to beat herself up.
We laid her on the net so that she's pretty good.
Dude, that was insane. That fight was crazy. Alright, y'all, there she is.
Dude.
Big Florida snook off the jetty. She thumped about a 10-inch freaking mullet, dude. And then she got me in the rock. We had to free spool to get her out. And then Aaron landed her for me, but we're gonna get her back real quick. That is insane.
That thing's like 36, 37, bro. You still have a mullet, Nate?
Yeah. What am I doing wrong?
I don't know, man. I think it's just preference on them. I could tell you that all my hits came on the bottom, and I think yours just did too, right?
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, we ended that video with a bang with that nice grouper and big snook. And I'm currently headed to the airport now to do some international trips to Brazil and Mexico. So that means I'm probably not going to get a video out for a couple weeks. And usually try to get videos out every week, but I really haven't had opportunities to fish as much. I was in Montana for my brother's wedding and had some other things going on. So yeah, that is what we got going on. So we have a bunch of international trips and videos coming to you guys in the next couple weeks. And as always, I appreciate you all for tuning in to another video of Summertime Outdoors, and we will see you guys in a few weeks in Brazil. On the glide. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, first cast.